Football superstar Lamine Yamal, through his 18th birthday party, pretty extravagant mafia-themed celebrations, but a little bit of backlash. It was alleged he had hired people with dwarfism to perform at the event. So obviously Spain's ADEE, a threatening legal action against Yamal, and the Spanish government potentially set to investigate it. A lot of backlash just over a birthday party that had celebrities, other football stars, a lot of glitz and glamour going on, but the Ballon d'Or candidate finds himself in some pretty hot water over the party. Lamine Yamal, one of the biggest names in football. He's just turned 18 and already has blown up on the world stage. He's helped guide Barcelona to La Liga, Copa del Rey and Supercopa trophies. He scored 21 goals throughout the season, assisted on 24. Unsurprisingly, Barcelona put him on a lengthy contract that keeps him at the club until 2031. And to really sort of lock him down, they put a $1.7 billion release clause on that contract. So that shows how talented this kid is, and it also shows why this story has blown up the way that it has, because he is such a big name. Not in football, but just on the world stage. The Spanish government has called for an investigation into Yamal and the birthday celebrations, basically just to see if he did breach the disability law and if it was violated. And I guess if he is found guilty, he could face punishment of up to a $1.7 million fine. It's alleged that Yamal and I'm guessing his entourage look to hire models of a certain build and body type. A Spanish model named Claudia Calvo came forward and basically said that they were offered anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000 to attend the event, but they were asking for very specific chest dimensions in her words, and they couldn't take their phone. So she declined the offer and didn't attend. But yeah, it's a lot from coming out, and there'll no doubt be more in the coming days of people who are at the event and what sort of unfolded. But I guess in the wash up of all the backlash, one of the alleged entertainers has come out and come to the defense of Yamal, basically saying no one disrespected us at the party. They let us work and do our job, and then after we were finished, we even joined in the party and the festivities. The entertainer who went on Spanish radio anonymously also took aim at the ADEE, basically for saying that organisation is trying to hamper them and their work, saying it was a job that they wanted to do, and they are humans just like everyone else who were offered work and took the work. They weren't forced to do anything. So it's a pretty crazy story when the government entity is seeking legal action, but then the alleged entertainers are coming out saying we were offered a job, we took a job, we enjoyed the job. Non-story. The story is basically blowing up because Lamine Yamal is one of the biggest names in football right now, and will be for the next 10 plus years.